Hi everyone, welcome to our mystical music podcast. We are going to talk about what mystical musical we like to listen to daily and you might like to listen to. On our podcast, we will have Allison, Frankie, Joe, Kanasa, and me, Zana. The first one who's going to talk about the music is going to be Kanasa.
Hi, I'm Kanasa, and the song I'm going to be playing is called Bonfire by Knife Party. I first heard the song with my two neighborhood friends. It has a steady beat and a reggae melody in the background. I always would listen to this song while walking and in the car. It brings back old memories of me. So that was Bonfire by Knife Party. I know it seems a bit crazy, but I like that song a lot because I liked a lot of crazy music back in my day, and again I would always listen to it with my two friends, and I kind of like how sometimes they take a break from lyrics and they just focus on the electronic aspect of the music. So what do you guys think of it?
I actually used to listen to that song all the time when I was like 13, so I remember that song very well. And I used to like a lot about it as well, so you're not alone. You're not the only one that likes it here.
Well, usually I don't listen to that kind of music, but today I heard it. It's just a little bit, it just make you want to like move around.
Yeah, we would always dance to it and get crazy and stuff. So
My thoughts exactly. I really kind of like the booming, and it really sticks in my head. It's a melody that I'm not going to forget, although while I don't listen to it, that kind of music either, I do have an appreciation for it in a kind of a party sense that kind of really brings to life kind of the deal.
So Kanasa, so can I ask what's your like why that tricks your memory? Can you tell us what memory that you would have in there?
yeah, because I just have a lot of vivid memories of back in my high school day with people I met, and like whenever I hear music, like it just it would bring me back to a particular year when I was in high school. So now that I've moved on, it just kind of whenever I listen to those types of songs, it brings me back to a trip down memory lane.
So does that encourage you, or does that just make you like just keep on going? So just does that tear you down, or does that encourage you? That song.
It encourages me a lot. All right, so now we're gonna pass it on to Joe Tetrick. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Joe, and today I'm going to be playing the song Moth into Flame by Metallica, the instrumental version. The reason why I like this song is because the drum beat is really, really catchy, and it makes you want to, get up and like headbang, and the guitar riffs is really good, and it fits well with the drum beats. So that was Moth into Flame by Metallica, the instrumental version.
Very nice.
How come there's no words in it?
Well, about that, so I was very cautious about making sure there was nothing inappropriate in the words, so that's why I did instrumental.
You know, there's a beats just made me think of like like Disney Channel. Every time they pop up these kind of pop songs, it just made me think, hey, this show comes up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the energy. This is one of those songs that if I'm having a kind of a tired or unenthusiastic day, I might listen to this to kind of raise my spirits and kind of want to get out or do something.
Yeah, same with me.
It actually pumps me up. Now I feel even more energized and ready than before.
I know
mean-
that's why I like metal music, because it can help me get in a better mood and a better energizing mood.
So how often did you listen to them?
I listen to metal basically every day because, it helps me like wake myself up. It helps me get me in a better mood, and it helps me look at the positive things instead of the negative things, because music just makes me happy.
I'm glad that helps you.
Yeah, well, it gets the beats and stuff was just really cool.
So the next person is going to be Zana.
The song I am going to share is a Chinese song with several instruments play with it, and it's about well, I translate it as a mama's kiss, but it's not exactly, just memories of a mom, and then all of it. And then my mom's been gone for several years. It's just think about her, so that's why I chose that song. And also, I want to keep up my Chinese. That's why I choose Chinese too.
在那遥远的小山村，小呀小山村，我那亲爱的妈妈已白发鬓鬓，过去的时光难忘怀，难忘怀。妈妈曾给我多少吻，多少吻，吻干我脸上的泪花，温暖我那幼小的心。妈妈的吻，甜蜜的吻。
Did you guys know how many instrument was playing in the beginning of the song?
Know how much?
There's at least two instrument, and
I thought I heard about 4 in there. I don't know. Maybe there was a different.
at least two.
Yeah, I knew
It's
that.
they are like a Chinese instrument. One is with a 2 string on it. Then people usually with a bowl, you just pull it. And then there's a instrument that look like a piano, but you just you had to have a long finger and play like it just like like a piano, but with the strings.
Do you have any experience with playing that instrument?
I seen it, but I never play with it.
Oh,
Yeah. Pretty neat. It came out of 2 different ears. Like, I think I heard the drum come out of my right ear, and the flute come out of my left, and it also I kind of picked up different alternating sounds coming from different ends of my headphones.
So the first instrument is called like I think it is erhu, is in Chinese called it. It's spelled like ER and HU, and then the other one is guzheng, GU and ZHENG. So they're all like that.
Cool.
Interesting.
That's nice. It's nice and relaxing. And actually, reminds me of a time when I was in Hawaii and I was in the middle of some botanical garden and just looking at all the different plants and nature, and like the melody of the song just kind of resonated with that scene.
So the music is about like her mom, like a mom is on the other side. You have a hard time to go home, and then the memory brought you like the childhood memory of thinking a mom how much is supportive, and then like when we have tears, they just kiss away, like just wipe away, and then but now they had to do it on home because their mom's not there. So just like like just think about my childhood memory of the mom.
Oh, that's good.
I thought it was just really peaceful because I never like heard like a Chinese song like that. So it was just like really peaceful. I enjoyed it.
There's lots of those. Okay, Frankie will be the next one who's introduce his music.
Hi, I'm introducing Sidon's theme from Breath of the Wild. It's a character theme from a video game. I like the melody and the tone. It kind of sets you down, but it also kind of has a little epic feeling that kind of I don't know, raises spirits. So it's at least for me. So I hope you enjoy it. So that was it, Sidon's theme. What did you guys think?
That was good. Do you know the piano part?
Yeah, I heard the piano.
I want to learn that piano part. That sounded pretty magnificent.
They have tutorials for it on Synthesia. Might want to check it out. It's an app. You'll find it on YouTube.
How many songs with that kind of lyrics?
Quite a few. Quite a few beats in between. So, yeah.
So what's the video game that song is from again?
Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda.
Oh, nice.
How did you find out about that?
Find out about the song.
Yes.
I found it out through many themes on YouTube. Like I spend a lot of time on YouTube, and I also learn through the game itself, and kind of look for different remixes of the themes that I look for. Like I listen to world music and I listen to many different I listen to many different themes, or rather different mediums, like sources from video games, TV series, genre defiers.
I see
and
no specific
TV
songs
shows.
that you like to listen to.
Exactly. That's kind of what the deal with that one is.
Could I chime in here for a second? I think not always, but I think most of the time the main difference between video game music versus regular music is video game music tends to have more electronic instruments, and I think video game music tends to be more auto-tuned versus real music. They tend to use more real instruments.
Well, yeah, but they've also kind of advanced over the years, while having full orchestras and synthetic, and
Oh, that's
kind
true.
of had and over the years kind of had a variety of different instrumental or mediums kind of play. In fact, even a few bands I've heard chime in for games here and there, and TV shows, and kind of in the sense.
I honestly think that like most, if not all, video games have music in it because it can if a song is catchy in a video game, it can make the game better
Yeah.
because you're listening to the backing track while you're playing a really good video game.
Especially in many video games where the point is music, like Guitar Hero or Rhythm
Yeah.
Heaven and all that.
Hey, Kanata,
Yes.
what is autotune?
Autotune is a feature where you can modify the sound of either your voice or certain instruments. It's just like a feature on many recording devices that could modify the sound of something. It's like, for example, if I'm pretty sure you're familiar with T-Pain, right?
No,
No, I'm not.
we're not.
I am.
Oh yeah, you are, of course. Well, he's a very like popular like hip hop / R&B artist, and if you listen to like his music, like when he's singing versus when he's talking, like you'll be able to see how synthesized his voice sounds.
His
so.
voice kind of sounds like a robot.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so the next person up is Allison Emily.
So, my favorite pop diva. I have many pop divas because I know 40 different pop divas. I can tell you my top 3 favorite divas, which are Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, and Ariana Grande. But my favorite artist is Lewis Japan.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away, driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you.
That was a little piece of somebody loved. The way I connect with that song is it's really like soft and like mellow, and like it helps me like be stronger.
You know that song, Cosme? My throat is hurt. It sounds like he was tearing his voice.
Yeah, the song might have been soft and melodic, but the singer was passionate and sounded like he was really pouring his heart out
Yeah.
when he was
Yeah.
singing that.
I agree.
Yeah. The reason why I love this song is because I can connect my feelings to lyrics. This feeling, music is powerful.
What does that related to your life?
So, recently, one of my family members passed away, and I just connected with it because it reminded me, because she has always told me from like when I was little to be brave and strong and remember who you are. And so like that song to me is like really powerful.
Oh, just like a little bit support.
Yeah.
A life of a support.
Yeah.
So did you listen to it every time when you having that kind of?
Yeah, I listen to it multiple times through the day, every day.
I can tell because the ones that the song was started, you start humming. I can hear your voice trying to follow along the song.
Hmm.
I mean, trying to sing along.
Well, I sing to it all the time. You just got a little bit of it.
I guess I could chime in then. That song, I guess, puts me in a sort of introspective like headspace and makes me think a lot.
Yeah.
I
about?
listened to that song quite a bit, actually, several times before. And although the piano part's nice, the main draw for me of it was the vocals and the singer,
Yeah.
really.
The singer is, I would say, from where I'm standing, from what I can see of it, is he's very, like, emotional, and he really, like, he knows what he's feeling. And so he writes it down in a lot of the song.
Makes me want to scream too.
So we listened to a lot of different genres here today. So do any of you think that you're going to be interested in listening to these different types of genres now that you've heard some songs from them?
Yes, I think I will.
I probably not.
Oh.
I don't know because since you said that there's some music is not having inappropriate stuff, that's probably why I chose not. And or I could tell one of my story like when I was walking downtown Seattle, and then there's a guy who's playing an instrument called like a Chinese instrument. I was heard of it. I was like, huh, where did they come from? So I was, and my sister was like, get going. I almost got ran over because I got sidetracked of the person who was playing on the street.
Oh, geez.
You like ran over by a car? Almost?
No, just like people was crossing and I supposed to cross. I just stepped there
Oh.
because I got sidetracked of music.
I
for
still
me-
like the I still like the diversity that we all brought for each type of song we like to listen to.
For me, yes, I'll consider listening to different genres because I have an open mind. So
What would you choose?
probably I'd listen to more like Chinese music and probably the video game if I had to choose.
Do you have anything to say, Allison?
Well, I think I would listen to more music. Maybe not those songs, but like
Thanks, be honest.
the idea of the songs were cool.
Yeah.
I'm just not into the heavy metal and
Understood because you would say there are many types of music are in there, solo and everything. So you can just choose different one. You don't have to choose a particular one.
yeah.
What would you choose, Joe?
To be honest, I'm not really sure, but I guess I could look into more video game music, even though I know a few already out there.
Well, for me, I listen to world music, and that's kind of what these mediums I've spoken of are, like film, TV series, video games. It can be anything really. What I just played was just one example out of thousands of different tracks. So it doesn't. It's like it's not a genre. It's just an overall source in a sense.
That's all the time we got today, and you've been listening to Mystical Musical, and here's what we have,
Joe?
Allison.
Frankie.
Kanasa.
and Zana.
Bye.
Goodbye.